house. Hey, Sean. Ow. Oh, I hate this fucking email. Hey, what's up, Cody? I hope I said your name right. If I didn't, I apologize. Ugh. We'll get started here momentarily, y'all. Ugh. Or you want me to just go ahead and get it started now, Mahand? I'm just gonna go ahead and get it started now. Welcome y'all to FNA, Friday Night All-Stars, which I think he turned it into Friday Night Fury. I'm not sure. I'm your co-host, living with the Dudleys. The host is still at work, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it started for him. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty, y'all, buckle up and enjoy the ride. We got a good one for you tonight. We got Queen of the Ring. Up first, we got Indy Hartwell taking on the Charlotte Flair. Up next, we got Elektra Lopez taking on Nia Jax. Up next, we got Nikki Cross taking on Jade Cargill. Up next, we got Selena Vega taking on Piper Niven. And then the other matches, we're just going to have to wait and see. Those are all promos. We don't know who's going to be in those. So, up first we got Indy Hartwell taking on Charlotte Flair. Don't forget y'all, like, comment, share, subscribe. That'll let y'all know every time we go live, every time we post a video. Oh, what?
Is here. Quite the impressive young talent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Indy Hartwell has already had reigns with the NXT Tag Titles and the NXT Women's Championship.
Truly battle-tested. She's ready to continue that success on the main roster.
Would you say, Cole, that she's impressive?
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard of sports entertainment. Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better.
And Indy Hartwell looks ready to get things going here.
A true powerhouse in the women's division. I don't even think we've scratched the surface on what Indy can do in the ring.
Indy is impressive for sure, and you're right, Byron. She still has so much more to show us.
Then we have one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte's reputation truly precedes her, as she's proven she has the skill and determination to beat anyone, anytime, and any place.
Especially when the lights are at their brightest, Saxton. When Charlotte's in the mix, that automatically elevates a match, because Charlotte Flair is the living embodiment of excellence in WWE.
Oh, ouch!
Boom! To the back of the neck.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing off her unmatched skill.
Sliding back into the ring. From way up. Oh, God. Terrible landing.
Really, Indy Hartwell?
Some landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Hartwell struggling to defend herself.
Tough spot for Indy. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Rotates out and gets the cover. And an early kick out.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Oh, Indy avoids contact. Big boot. And a clothesline.
Corey, what's been the secret of Charlotte's reign at the top of WWE for so long?
I don't know if it's a total secret, Cole, but she has an impeccable mind for the mat. I think that's what's made her such a threat over the years. She's almost always 2 steps ahead of her opponent in the ring.
Textbook fall-away slam.
And Flair gets that turn back on her.
She turns that attack away. Gets out of dodge.
She's helpless here. Oh, down by the DDT. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming. Face first, flapjack.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
And Indy Hartwell channeling that killer instinct of hers. Nice springboard drop kick.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Up and down.
Straight into the pin. And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ooh, 1 step
laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Indy.
Just like that, she turned it around. Indy denies the attack. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Amazing.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Fends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
What impact!
Look at this fire.
So good for it.
Oh, slid through and escape. That was pretty.
A short clothesline hits its mark.
And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Hartwell there proving she's still a force to be reckoned with in this one.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
They got their eyes locked on their opponent.
To the neck.
Indy was right on target.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
We should have known better than to think the Queen was going to bow out there.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Her opponent looks down and out on the top turnbuckle. Not much real estate to work with. Both competitors standing.
Oh, Spanish fly.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power side slam.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Yes! Charlotte wins!
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair for the win, y'all.
All hail the Queen. Bow down before Charlotte.
Up next, Elektra Lopez and Nia Jax.
Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
Lopez always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to waste your time.
Elektra always wants to get right to the point, and that point is, don't mess with Elektra.
As dangerous as she is stunning.
Possibly even more so.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
And her opponent, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous Nia Jax is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
There's the bell, and we're set for action. Elektra Lopez looking to make a statement here.
Yeah, whether it's her brash attitude outside the ring or her impressive power inside of it, Elektra Lopez knows how to stand out from the pack, and she's ready to make her mark here in WWE.
Yeah, by any means necessary, as we've seen.
And then there's Nia Jax, who's all about getting results. That might mean she has to rough some people up in the back or squash someone in the ring. Whatever it takes for Nia to destroy anyone standing in the way of her and her goals.
I just know that I wouldn't want to be one of those people.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
An arm breaker. Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. Punch right to the face. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
And a beat.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Lift it up. What's next? Right to the throat. Corey, how much is Nia Jax's status as a powerhouse going to factor into this match?
I can see that being the story of this entire match, Cole. Nia really needs to assert her power out here. I'm talking about using every muscle, throwing her weight around, the works.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Things not going well for Elektra.
And that's the power of Nia Jax. Just throwing her weight around here, literally and figuratively. Then face first they go.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Big boot on the mark.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. And she just avoided some serious damage. She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Jax being like a brick wall that runs into you.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Into the cover, but is it enough? She was close to the end there.
Somehow, some way.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Back. Uh-oh.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Heading back into the ring now. Catches the kick. Clothesline.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
That turns it around for Elektra.
Looking for more damage here. Release back.
Not expecting this.
if she would have to come out here right now.
It's perfect timing.
Oh, look at the strength here by Elektra Lopez all the way up. Oh, Electro.
Now that's what you call impact.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Clothesline.
Good Lord, he's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
Breaks the close count.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, what a club. Oh.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a high punch.
Hoisted up high here.
Shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt. Takedown, skull first.
Wow, elbow.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
From the top. Came down like a red balloon.
2 count. She kicks out with force.
Obviously still has some fight left. We could be close to the end of the line for Elektra.
This could be over right here.
An unyielding showing of authority. No 2 ways about it. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them. They're tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
Alright, y'all, next we got Nikki Cross and Jade Cargill in this pay-per-view of King and Queen of the Ring on Friday Night All-Stars.
Sorry, babe, I had to use the little bag. How was work?
Did you go on the phone?
Huh?
Did you go on the phone?
no. Not her.
A very unsettling presence.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Somehow, Nikki Cross is even scarier than ever.
You know what, Byron? Normally I'd make fun, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little creeped out too.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping. Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
Unhinged, vicious, delusional, all words used to describe Nikki Cross.
And while they're all fitting, it is worth mentioning that Nikki isn't completely deranged. There often does appear to be a method to her madness, a plan hidden behind her frantic attacks.
Nikki, a plan? I'll have to take your word for it, Corey.
And in the opposite corner, chiseled out of granite, is Jade Cargill. Jade is set to launch herself out of that corner like a one-woman wrecking machine.
Well, Jade is absolutely that chick. No competitor in our sport has the potential to redefine an entire industry, quite like the Storm.
Oh, someone call a dentist. She's able to evade. Clothesline!
Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
All right, Corey, what do you need to see from Jade Cargill tonight as she tries to get this match won?
Well, the key here for Jade is going to be keeping her cool and staying focused. As long as Cargill doesn't get overwhelmed and just keeps charging forward with confidence, she should be in good shape.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Oh, man, going for the early pin here. Kick out before a two.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
The move is out of the way.
Big boots. Didn't see a lot of that patented ferocity from Nikki.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Oh, man.
Cargill was waiting for that.
Has to find a way out of this.
constructing the knee there. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Spiked. She's looking to go top rope here. Uh-oh. And no one there.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition. Clothesline. Off with their head.
Oh, straight forearm. Things not going well for Jade.
Yeah, Nikki Cross is executing her game plan. She's got her here.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, that'll cave your chest in. Oh my.
She can end it here. And there's the kick out.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Measured knee drop.
Whip back into the ring. And heading up top.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming. Blast off.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Big impact to the back of the neck. Fast movement gets her out of the way. And Nikki Cross brought all her fury on that one.
Eyes are squarely set on Jade here.
Nikki Cross, this is not going to be good for her opponent.
And she fights it off.
Nikki Cross wins.
Here is your winner, Nikki Cross.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Alright, y'all, next of this King and Queen of the Ring pay-per-view, we got Selena Vega and Piper Niven. Stay tuned for the King of the Ring pay-per-view right after this.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the NWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
Here comes trouble.
And her opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
One of the most powerful superstars in the women's division, Piper Niven.
Piper Niven is no nonsense with no time for fun and games. You get in her way, she'll run right through you without a second thought.
Yeah, stepping into the ring against Niven is certainly no laughing matter. She's ready to make that statement loud and clear here tonight.
Well, Zelina Vega might be small in stature, but she is as crafty as they come once that bell rings. Crafty, scrappy, and I'll be honest, extremely fiery.
Zelina has been competing with a true purpose lately, and it really has reinvigorated her. Schoolboy into the pin.
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes. If I'm Piper Niven, I'm taking this match as an opportunity to prove that I am truly a dominant force in WWE. I'm bullying the competition with my mix of power and agility, and I'm not letting up.
Yeah, Piper is so dangerous. If she does all that, she could be unstoppable in this match.
Ouch. Draped across the top rope.
Whoa, she goes for the quick pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Oh, no. Now Zelina's busted up. Running hip attack. What impact.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, arm drag.
Effective counter. Going for the cover. She kicks out with authority.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Leading her into the corner now. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
So hard into the ring post.
I think I should turn my head for this, guys. Banzai drop.
Here it comes. The rack attack.
Oh.
She's starting to struggle here.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
And she re-enters the ring.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
I think she's looking to end things here. Up high.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Oh, drag.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No try, and the superstar has changed the tides of the match. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Right to the leg. She's got something in mind here.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for...
Digging deep to break out of this. It does.
Flamed across the way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
From the top. Senton.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
And Zelina reversed.
Kick to the body.
Into a powerbomb. Niven in big-time jeopardy.
Moonsault! Moonsault! Her endurance is really into the pin. Can Niven recover? It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here is your winner, Zelina Vega. And Piper Niven has to be incensed by this loss.
Piper Niven has a perpetual bad attitude, and you can bet this loss only made it worse. She's not going to forget this anytime soon.
Next match, Charlotte Flair and Nia Jax.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxon, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the queen
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
The irresistible force. And her opponent from San Diego, California.
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become queen of the ring. She won the women's championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable. I don't know how you can't be nervous when you are prepared for the match of your life against the greatest generational talent in women's division history.
And Charlotte Flair is gracing us with her presence tonight here in this singles match.
It's nice to see you understand what a privilege it is to even be breathing the same air as Charlotte, Cole. We all know the pedigree. We've all seen the resume. I think it's time we all bow down to the queen.
I'd actually rather just call the match, Corey, especially since, like you said, we've all seen the resume. There's nothing quite like seeing Charlotte Flair go in the ring.
But there's only one irresistible force, though, and her name is Nia Jax. Standing tall and looming over the competition. You don't have to like her, but you'd be smart to fear her.
I definitely fear her. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Oh, the face has been planted.
And she quickly turned that around.
Gets reversed. Is it enough?
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Counters. Cover. A great counter and a cover. And there's a kick out at one.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Charlotte Flair has shown time and time again that she knows how to win when the pressure's on. Corey, what do you think will be the key for the queen tonight?
I'd wager a guess that Charlotte's going to stay on her opponent, not give her an inch of breathing room. Charlotte can beat you in so many ways, but sometimes the smothering technique is all you need.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. Twist slam. Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster. Charlotte able to steer clear.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Charlotte with the spear. This match has spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. She could be on her way to a countout. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
She somehow made it back into the ring.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down to the sidewalk slam.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Golly.
Up and wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Did you see the height on that?
Oh, man, what a boot. Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all. No, 2 count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Boom. Into the knee drop. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
In just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
Uses the edge of the knee. Nia's getting picked apart here.
And that's Charlotte staying on her, refusing to give her even an inch of breathing room. Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
Oh, by the head! Across the ring.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Wards that off. What a response! Jax cannot be overpowered. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Some intimidation tactics from Nia Jax.
Less and less time remaining on the...
All the way up. And got the sleep, and there's the powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
I don't know where Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. And the other end, too.
How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Nia is lighting up her opponent.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
Oh, with the elbow.
Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And still holding on.
There's more to come.
Second time. She can't possibly take any more.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
She turns it around with the reversal. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Flair is falling behind now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Headed back into the ring.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there. Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Countering the Queen.
Setting her up here. Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope with Corey. She's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force. Jax with a Samoan drop. And staying with it, into the cover.
There's 2. No, she kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
She gets put in.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Nia Jax has done it. Here is your winner, Nia Jax. And Jax gets the victory here tonight.
As unstoppable as ever, nothing gets in Jax's way for long.
All right. We got Nikki Cross going against Zelina Vega. Let's see who's going to be the queen of the ring.
Oh, no. Not her.
A very unsettling presence.
Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. That's the bell, and Zelina Vega ready for anything her opponent has in store for her tonight.
Well, I'll take it a step further, Michael. Zelina Vega is ready for anything and everything.
Zelina has proven that big things come in small packages. She's able to throw down with the best of the best.
And then we have Nikki Cross. Don't let her crazed demeanor fool you. And Nikki has more than proven herself in the ring. She's won championships, won Money in the Bank. She's as capable as they...
Behind side Russian leg sweep. And Trent.
What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break. Oh, she retaliates. She's going for the cover. Zelina Vega forces the shoulder up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
And she denies Cross. Corey, what do you think Nikki Cross needs to do here to get the win?
Nikki needs to rely on her trademark aggression and ruthlessness, Cole. She needs to maintain her savagery, not just in bursts, but throughout the match.
Flying. Connects with the meteor.
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it. Bam!
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Scouted that one.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
Nice counter from Cross.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
A burst of that frenzied offense of Nikki just unleashed.
Steering clear there.
And she's returning fire.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Tied up and a headbutt from behind. Sent into the corner.
Clubbing blow.
Clubbing blow to the back.
That's dirty.
Look, the most intelligent. She's going in for the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
Not yet.
Trap the arm. To the neck breaker. Oh, my!
Driven down face first.
Strong impact from Zelina Vega.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Misses the target.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Ooh, right to the arm. And that attack further tested Nikki's stamina.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Unbelievable athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
There's press and
Ruthless press.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
taking the easy way.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, look at this. Oh! Zelina is pinned. This might be over. She gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Boom! What a right. A strong impact from Nikki Cross.
Zelina escapes the attack.
Into a Hurricane Rana. Vega coverage. Got it. No, just a two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Big down low. Did Zelina just finish this?
2 count. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
She might be delusional at times, but Nikki definitely showing something superhuman there.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
You talk about competition, you talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Oh my God! Diving moonsault! What's going on? What the hell?
Jeez, that's exactly how nightmares are born, guys.
I can assure you I won't be sleeping tonight. Not after that.
Stops the kick.
Strong punch to the midsection.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE. Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
2. No, my, that was close.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that. And Nikki might be on the verge of full-blown tantrum. She's incensed with that outcome.
Caught with a cutter.
to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Nikki Cross.
A victory here in this one for Nikki Cross.
Chaos reigns supreme for Nikki Cross.
Nikki with the win, utilizing her own brand of mass hysteria.
All right. Nikki Cross gets a chance to fight Nia Jax. Let's see who's gonna take it.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
Oh, no. Not her.
A very unsettling presence.
Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
People often called Nia Jax unstoppable, but some
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
a kick out. This one's not over yet.
It's going to take more than that.
And
scouted. Now can capitalize.
She dodges out of the way.
What a headbutt. Nice counter from Cross. And she denies Cross.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. She countered that into her own offense. Corey, what's got to be the game plan when taking on Nia Jax?
You have to know how to take the fight to Nia in a smart way, Cole. Out-wrestle her. Pick your spots wisely. And most importantly, don't get overzealous. That's how you take on Nia Jax.
Nia Jax covers early. And she kicks out.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Oh, stomping away. Stops that offense from connecting.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Uh-oh. She's out of it, guys. Punch lands. Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Great reversal from Jax. Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly!
Slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, and Cross goes for a quick ride. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. His battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. And now she's making it to the top rope here. On the top.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Vicious stomp to the back, and the ropes will break up that hold.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there.
Moonsaults, consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And Nikki Cross brought all her fury on that one.
Powers through after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Nikki Cross, this is not going to be good for her opponent.
And she's not done yet. And she kicks out at two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. And she's sent right into that corner. Sliding out of danger there. Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon. And things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator! Does that finish Nikki off?
Two. Nia Jax has done it. Here is your winner, Nia Jax. Nikki Cross suffers defeat.
Losing like this would demoralize a normal superstar, but lucky for Nikki, she's far from normal.
Alright, y'all. Nia Jax is your new Queen of the Ring. They don't have the crowns on here, so what I'm going to do for Nia Jax is I'm going to make her a Queen of the Ring Championship. So stay tuned for that, y'all. I will be right back when we do the male side of the King of the Ring. So you guys stay tuned for that.